What up, guys? How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing very well. Today we're going to be doing a 30 PED hunt with our LB10, and we're just going to be hunting some Snarksnots, because I realized I have an iron mission for the Snarksnots that I want to get done skis. I don't know where larger, higher level Snarksnots are, so I'm going to be, keeping track of this and, hopefully getting that done as well. Over time, obviously. But yeah, I figured, 30 PD with the Snarks, and hopefully we get something good. I know these guys tend to give animal liver oil as well. So I'm going to be, figuring a few things out. Animal eye oil, not liver oil. My bad. Animal eye oil. So hopefully if one of them globals, we'll get animal eye oil. And it seems to only take maybe 30 PEC to kill these guys, as long as all of my hits actually connect. If all of my swings connect, then, it tends to work out pretty well for me. We'll go after this guy. Now, I'm going to be doing most of my hunts for the next week or so with the long blades, because I want to try to get my strength up. And I've noticed that I get more combat reflex if I use a long blade. So I don't know if that's an actual thing, but yeah, I'm gonna be. And plus, there's a lot of swords that I really want. They just look dope. So there's a lot of swords that I want to get. I'm gonna be, and so I figured, I'll level this guy like these up. And yeah, there's also there's a few swords that are unlimited, that don't take any ammunition. It's just they're straight up their decay, right? And I don't know, there's just something interesting about that. I want to test them and see what they're like. I know the efficiency would probably be low, or maybe like mid sort of range. So I wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind collecting some swords, because I think you can if you get your own home, you could display stuff. So I wouldn't mind seeing if I can actually display some stuff once I get my own sort of apartment or place. I would like to try to find a place on Calypso, like get a place on Calypso at some point. But I think in order to do that, I need to get another 9 Calypso land deeds that don't have the X, because the ones with the X, they're basically saying, nah, they've already been used for that. So hopefully by the end of the year I'd have that. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. But, it's all good in the hood. Man. Do I think I'll get a global from these guys? I don't know. It's possible. It's always possible to get a global, but I don't know. I think I'm looking at getting I would like to get a global. I'm gonna leave it at that. I would like to get a global, but I'm not going to say that I will get a global, because it's an unknown. You never know. You're never gonna know if you're actually gonna get a global. It's a complete unknown. And I'm not all too fussed if I get a global. I'm actually not all too fussed if I even make back what I put in. I'm looking at this from a sort of a give and take sort of perspective. I got those globals the last couple of last week, which put me into at least 200 PED above what I've popped in. So I'm seeing that as, that 200 PED. Say I was to... Ooh, what's that? Was that rocks? Hey! Brookite, cool. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm looking at this from a give and take perspective, considering I got those globals last time, like last week, and put me into a good surplus of, universal ammo and PEDs, I'm thinking that I might be able to get away with taking a little bit of a loss over the next week or so. Because, like, think about it this way: if I spend 30 PED and I make back, I don't know, like 17 PED in shrapnel and like 3 PED in other items. Yeah, sure, that's going to be like really, really, that's going to be a 10 PED loss. But, if I do that twice, I would have at least made the shrapnel back to be able to do another hunt, And like from a making videos perspective, I'm cool with that. Sometimes you gotta like spend money to like make videos. So I don't mind spending money to make videos. But I might get a global. Good stuff might happen. You just never know. You can never count it out. You can never count it out. I might get something. But you just never know. You never know. And 30 PED seems to be a decent length when it comes to time, and it also seems to be a decent length hunt when it comes to using the LB10. Because I get to kill around 100 creatures, and that's generally a good rough estimate to, am I going to be getting any sort of global from these mobs? Or will I be wasting like a good amount of money? Because think about it this way: say 30 PED or 100 kills, assuming that it only takes 3 swacks to kill these guys on average. So let's say 90. You get to kill 90 for 30 PED. If you don't get a global, but hey, if you did it again, you got a global. Well, if the global turns out just to be a 10 PED global, well, you're still going to be down PED, especially if you've lost on the previous 30 PED hunt. You lost, 8 to 10 PEDs. You're still going to be out money. So I find these 30 PED runs give a good estimate of, okay, what creatures are, given good loot at what time? Are they given good loot now? Are they not given good loot? And then like you're able to have a good guess and estimate of what you're going to be getting throughout the rest of the day if you're hunting those creatures. Me, I do want to get my Snarksnot kill points up so I can get what was it? I was thinking plasma weapon technology because it is the most highest thing there. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I really don't know. But it'll be what it'll be. It's probably going to take a long ass time to get there though. It's probably going to take me like several thousand Snarksnot deaths. Yeah, like if we look at that, that was about 6. So if I want to, let's see, 600,000. I would probably need to do at least 6,000 kills in order to get anything decent. That was a good crit. And killing 6,000 of them would take a long fucking time. So I might have to like scout out to figure out where higher level Snarksnots are. Hey man, bro. You wanna go? You wanna go? Bring it. Of course, while we're walking around, we got to make sure we keep an eye out for like fruit and stone and stuff. Stuff's great. Fruit and Stone. Though, they're selling for a lot less than they used to. You know, because not many people were willing to, like, walk around to look for fruit and stones. Even though it was quite lucrative. Like, I knew a guy who would walk from, like, the plains outside of Camp Icarus. He would walk that, but he would do a grid. And he'd do that every day for, like, 6 hours, right? While he's watching, like, while he's listening to music and stuff. He'd do that for 6 hours. And by the end of the week, he'd make close to 100 PED. Which to me, I'm like, holy crap, that's actually pretty fucking decent. And from doing that, he was able to, like, get a bunch of, like, Arcadia Underground deeds, and then, you know, he was able to, like, make more money each day from that. You know, it just works. It just works. I'm actually thinking about doing a thing. I'm thinking about selling some stuff and getting Arcadia Underground deeds. I'm thinking about maybe selling my shares. Maybe. Because I could sell these for a good chunk. I can sell them for a good chunk. And get a good chunk of Arcadia Underground deeds. I really could. But I don't know if I will. I might do. And I might just throw some money into, like, Arcadia Underground deeds. Because I got a lot of the Crystal Palace shares when they were what would you say they were? When they were around 15. Yeah, when they were around 15 PED. So from that, I've made an extra, like, if I was to sell them at 17 PED, I would have made an extra 2 PED on top of everything. So there's a good chance that I would, you know, be able to get some, I'd make a little bit of a profit on that. But I'm not sure. Right? I'm not sure. The shares seem to be making, like, 1 or 2 PEC a week, as opposed to the Arcadia Underground deeds where I might be able to make 1 or 2 PEC. Like, each Arcadia Underground deed, there's a chance to make, like, 4 to 5 PEC a day, depending on how good Arcadia is doing at the time. But here's the thing, I'm not sure if I should sell the shares or if I should just start buying more Arcadia Underground deeds again. You know, start buying them. I might do that. I might keep my shares and then just put some money into the Arcadia Underground deeds again. So I might keep my shares, get some Arcadia Underground deeds, see how they're doing. You know, because at the end of the day, the more passive PED flow you're getting, the better everything's going to be in the long run. So if I'm able to, like, make an extra, like, if I'm able to get, like, an extra 50, if I'm able to get 50 Arcadia Underground deeds, then I'll be making 50 PEC generally a day. Unless Arcadia is doing something really nice, and then, you know, I'll be getting more. But you never know. You never know. It's just tough, right? It's a difficult thing to think about. Because I could also sell the shares and get more Calypso land deeds. There's also that. You know? But I would have to figure out exactly what I want to do. So, I don't know. It's just one of those, you know, sometimes it's a bit of a gamble. You know, selling the shares, and then the shares might start to make, you know, even more stuff. As opposed to, you know, keeping the shares and the shares making fuck all in the long run. Like, I know I've made a profit from the shares because I can sell them and then get some stuff. And I could probably sell the shares and then make, like, I could probably sell the shares, not only buy some, like, I might be able to buy, like, a Calypso land deed and a bunch of Arcadia Underground deeds. You know, there's always that option as well. But I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. Okay? I don't know. But I'll figure it out. I mean, it's my account at the end of the day, so if I want to fuck it up, you know, by doing something stupid, I guess that's my business. But what's gonna happen? You know, if I fuck it up, I fuck it up. I guess I'll do some calculumifications and see exactly what I'd get back. Because I think with the shares, the market for the... Yeah, so it's around nearly 18. So if I was to sell it for like 17 and a half, considering I bought the share, like most of the shares when it was around 15 PED, there's a good chance that I would be able to make an extra, you know, 2.5 PED on top of each shares, right? Which means if I was to sell, the 212, that would net me an extra 500. But, or I could sell half of them and go from there. But I'm not sure. I guess these are all calculations that I'm going to have to make. All these calculations. All these scary, scary, annoying calculations. Hey, that one wasn't too bad. Nearly 4 PED. Where are we at? We're around 20 PED. We're above 20 PED now, but we've only got 5 PED left of our ammunition. Whereabouts are we anyway? Yeah, we're just over there. Alright, cool. So we're not all too far from where we need to be. I can always teleport back. Which I probably will. I'll probably just, you know, teleport. Once everything is said and done, I'll just teleport back. Because I'll probably end up near a, what do you call? I'll end up near a place that has a TT anyways, like a trade terminal. So it should work just fine. Should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. I don't think we're going to get a global today. I think that 4 PED was like, or nearly 4 PED is going to be like the highest that we get today. But that's fine. It's alright. I don't mind it. I don't like it, but I don't mind it. Okay? I don't like it, but I don't mind it. Yeah, it's going to be whatever it's going to be. Whatever will be, will be. I can't really control it, so... If I could control it, then it would just be globals and hoffs like all day, every day, man. Globals and hoffs. Oh my. Oh, there's a 2 PED. We might get around 25 PED. Back from all this, maybe? That'll be alright. Hey, that'll be alright, won't it? Oh, yeah, we're already in around the 25 PED. Close to 26 PED. So by the end of this, we might be around the 27, 28 PED. So in that case, it won't be that big of a loss like at all. That'd be dope. That would be very nice. This is a big. This is getting to be a big video file. It's like nearly 18 gigabytes. Luckily, I'll be spacing these videos out. So, yeah, I'll be spacing them out. Maybe the next hunt I do with a sword will be around like the 20 PED mark. I don't know. Get just that little bit smaller of a file, maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to reduce the quality of the video to reduce the size of the file. I guess it's just something that I would be, was that a fruit? No, it wasn't. It's probably just going to be one of those things where, like, I set it going at night to be uploaded, like, to be there for the next day. It's probably what's going to happen. But I'm recording a few of these videos today, so shouldn't be all too bad. Hey, we got another 2 PED here. Huh. Nice. Come on, one more hit. Okay, let's just teleport. We're going to teleportate. Any minute now. I'll just pause the recording. Alright, well, we done teleported. So let's check and see what we've got. All up in this business. Hey, 29 PD. So we didn't actually lose that much in this run, which is really good. We didn't lose that much. That's good. I'm happy with that. Yeah. And this, yeah. We got back the shrapnel that we're going to be using for the next video, which is good. All good. So yeah, like if any of you guys could like, I don't know, give me, I don't know, what are your thoughts on like the shares and deeds and stuff at the moment? You know, I'd like to, like, I'd like to know. I'd like to have like a good grasp and understanding of like what I want to do, but I just don't have that grasp or understanding of what I want to do. I'm kind of still up in the air with stuff, so yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the whole shares and deeds stuff. Should I sell the shares, make that a little bit of a profit, and then get some deeds, or should I hold off? What do you guys think? Anyway. Hope you guys are doing good, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and if I've already done the thing before this, then just disregard the questioning. Alright, later guys.